Good morning or afternoon, depending on when you see this, parents and community members of Johnsburg Junior High. I'm Mr. Wynn.
And I'm Dr. Pierce.
And this is our next edition of Parents Peak. Hopefully you had a great chance to enjoy the beautiful weekend, and it was very windy, a little chilly especially compared to the weekend before, but we're getting close to the end of the school year. So a couple things real quick, and we got MAP testing that's starting tomorrow, believe it or not. We're doing Math Map tomorrow, and then ELA will be the following week for MAP testing. So we just really asked if our kids could get a good breakfast in, get some good sleep, and also their Chromebooks. We really need their Chromebooks to be charged for that testing. It will happen during their math class, so we don't have any weird schedules or anything like that, thankfully. But good breakfast and those Chromebooks being charged, that would really help us here at the junior high. Scholastic Bowl's coming up. The regionals will be on Wednesday. Dr. Pierce and I have the honor of moderating that. We're looking forward to that, and we're really proud of our first year in the Scholastic Bowl, and our team is doing great, and so we're really looking forward to seeing how the regionals go.
So also thank you to all the families that came out for our 6th grade honor roll celebration breakfast last Thursday. We had a great turnout. It was actually overflow seating on both sides of Jess and us, so we love celebrating those academic successes. So congratulations to all of our 6th graders that made the honor roll. Our 7th grade honor roll breakfast is this Thursday, so it starts at 7:20. Doors open around 7:10, 7:15, so if you wanted to get here, our lunch ladies and staff, they do a great job putting together a nice breakfast. Miss Anderson sets it up nicely. So this week we're going to honor our 7th graders, and then next week, next Thursday, May 2nd, we will honor our 8th graders. So we have a lot to celebrate in Johnsburg, both off the field and on the field. So we're glad we get to take the opportunity to do the honor roll celebrations. We have our final PAC meeting of the year. We've kind of said this the last few weeks, which is the PAC is Parent Advisory Council. That'll be next Tuesday, the 30th, so a week from tomorrow here at school in the library at 7 a.m. We're just going to be talking about how the year went, just some reflections, maybe some suggestions on what we can do to improve next year. But that will be happening next Tuesday. We did send out an RSVP. So if you don't mind putting that on there, because we like to have snacks and make sure we have enough for everybody. So that is next Tuesday. Also, one thing that we really want to have you guys talk to your students about, that the word snitch has come up a lot again this year, that we're seeing a lot of negative behaviors, but students are seeing it and they know it's wrong, but they're not reporting it because they don't want to be a snitch. Our school would be I feel we already have a great school, but I think there could be so many things that could be tightened up if students report things that they're seeing that are inappropriate or unsafe. So I know that's a lot for some students to do, to report something on a friend or what they've seen. But we really need to get out of that mentality of, the snitches get stitches. I heard that twice last week. We talked about how that goes back to the old jailhouse stuff, and this isn't prison, this isn't jail, this is school. And if kids are being unsafe, we want to make sure that everyone's safe and feels comfortable here at school. So if you could talk to your students about that. And then also, please make sure that, we also talk about students in social media. We've had an uptick in inappropriate posts, inappropriate pictures that are being sent out. When we talk to the students and they're like, oh, I deleted it right away, that doesn't matter. As soon as that's out there, it's out there. So if you could help us, just kind of share with your students, be careful what they're doing on social media. Be careful what they're doing on the internet. They really don't know who they're talking to on the other side of that camera. So just if you guys could help us with that. And then finally, last thing I wanted to mention, we've been receiving a lot of compliments about this Parents Peak. So first of all, I want to thank Mrs. Reinhardt, who you can't see her right now, but she's actually on the other side of the camera recording this. Hi, Mrs. Reinhardt. She really spends her time putting this together for us. Then she does the edits, then she sends it out. We're super glad that the parents are appreciating it. We're averaging about 30 people a week watching. So hopefully we can get that more. If you want to please, tell your other friends or community members about it. This is a tradition that we are going to continue here at the junior high. But we really appreciate you guys that are watching. Like I said, spread the word. So hopefully this has been beneficial to you guys.
Yeah, in the world of PBIS, our students hit their goal of, I believe it was a 600,000
Either
points.
6 or 7.
Yeah, it's just a huge amount of points. We're so excited, and the kids are doing really well with it. They're doing a great job this year, and so they're going to have a game day on Friday during their study hall period. So, anything else, Dr.
No,
Pierce?
that's it.
All right, on behalf of Dr. Pierce, we wish you guys a great week, and we'll see you soon.